New South Wales SES is advising residents northwest of Sydney in Lower Portland and Ubenza they can start returning to their homes. The Premier has toured flood-affected communities in the Hunter as he faces increasing pressure to help prevent future flood disasters.
Boots on the ground in the Hunter Valley, the New South Wales Premier received a briefing from local emergency services.
With Minister Cook today flying above the Hunter and Maitland areas to see the impact not just on homes, on businesses, on farms and agriculture, but the public infrastructure of roads that have been impacted by this event here is a common experience right across the state.
And surveyed the devastation from the air. His government is facing pressure to put in place long-term measures to prevent flood disasters, including raising the wall of the Warragamba Dam, an idea that's been floated for several years. Western Sydney mayors say the wall should be raised by 14 metres to prevent hundreds, if not thousands, of homes from being inundated.
We're committed to the project. We've never not been. We've always said from the outset that this is something, work that we would be doing to raise that wall. And now we're in a position where it's gone through the various cabinet processes here in New South Wales and has been presented to the Commonwealth Government for a 50-50 joint funding arrangement. This is a project in the billions of dollars. It is not a simple project, but we are committed to it.
There's very few other options other than raising Warragamba Dam wall in terms of flood mitigation. I'm glad to hear the Premier's words that he's committed to the project. Very much look forward to seeing a timeline for that. We've had timelines in the past that have blown out, but I'm here to work with the state government in any way we can at Hawkesbury City Council to help them through that process. Very happy to see a commitment, but also very much waiting for the details.
As conditions improve, communities are slowly getting back on their feet. In Broke, fresh water and generators have been brought in, and the local community hall has been transformed into an information and evacuation hub. A truckload of ADF personnel arrived in Broke on Friday morning to assist local crews. Also on hand, local coal miners from the nearby town of Bulga, which was also evacuated.
Look, we started making some phone calls yesterday afternoon just to see what we can do. We've got a couple of guys on the ground here now, doing what we can do.
The Army is helping recently returned residents clean up their homes and is distributing clean mattresses. Families like the Kellys are going to need all the help they can get. They've been left with a 2-metre hole in their front yard.
A lot of land damage, so fence damage. We've got here's at least a 7-foot deep hole, so we've got to just fix all that stuff up. Make sure all the power towards the house is all right, make sure it's all structurally sound and everything.
Like, we were lucky, just have a lot of damage around the house, but a lot of people can't go, a few houses up there can't go into their house.
Some homes are still surrounded by water, power lines are down and large sections of road have been washed away. Conditions are easing, the sun is finally shining, but the recovery is only just beginning. Julia Bradley, Sky News in the Hunter Valley.